Oh, hey guys. See this placard? It's been in my desk for, 8 years. But today, I get to pull her out.
Like Excalibur from the stone. Right? King Arthur pulled out the sword.
If it's not a Vin Diesel movie, I don't know it.
Congratulations on the promotion, Barbara.
Thanks, guys.
You deserve it.
You're a great team.
Yeah,
Seriously.
you're awesome.
It should have been me. Honestly, I work harder and I'm smarter.
Agree to disagree there, Ceci. Okay, everybody look alive. Consultants are coming today.
What consultants?
The ones the governor hired to cut costs. I got like 4 emails about it.
Oh, I don't check those.
You don't check your emails?
Not my work ones.
How can they cut any more costs? I mean, this place is already falling apart.
If they take away the free coffee, I'm out of here. I'm lying. I'm not going anywhere.
I know.
TV10 Podcast, episode 0552.
That's right. 552 episodes. And yes, we are back after a long absence because it has been a busy couple of weeks here, ladies and gentlemen. And we have got so much TV to talk to you about, so much news, and yes, a little bit of, well, a lot of booze. Let's not lie.
Yeah, I had to attend the Judas Priest and Alice Cooper and Corrosion of Conformity show last Sunday.
Okay, and at what point did you and everybody say farewell to Ace Frehley? Is what I have to ask.
Oh, Ace was doing okay at that point on Sunday.
Sure he was.
He wasn't. Nothing was being reported.
Yeah.
Shit didn't go down until Thursday.
Right.
Yeah.
You go with that story.
Yeah.
You established that alibi exactly that way. Also, we're just performance artists, Your Honor. So
yeah, I got to report a fine show out there at what used to be USANA.
Oh, okay.
Now it's First Credit Taco Bell.
Mountain American
Home Depot arena. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's way out there. Fine show all around. Little cold.
Yeah.
Little cold.
but that's all right because it's Rocktober.
I gotta remember when you buy those tickets in the summertime, it's like, oh, October. It's not gonna be this warm.
Yeah. Well, it's been warmish for some time. This is the time when October when I'm back, bitches.
Yeah.
This is something we got to get used to for a while. Whereas I checked myself to the tired hospital, and I'm feeling much better now.
Oh, okay, sure.
As far as anybody else knows, I'm feeling much better now. So
all right then.
You don't buy that anymore than
Nope. We are drinking this week from our sponsor, Sugar House Distillery.
Yep. We got some white peach craft cocktail.
Yep.
Just the perfect summer-ish drink.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, well, okay.
Here on October 19th as we're recording live.
And let's be clear, okay? And I know this is the season, but are we the pumpkin spice bitches that everybody clamors to?
No.
Exactly.
We are not.
We are not going to pumpkin spice anything around this joint. No pumpkin spice ever.
Yeah.
So
none of that. So
none of that.
We want to thank them, and I want to tell you some new stuff coming up this week.
Ooh.
And a movie I saw last night that it's from the 80s, but I had not seen it before.
Okay, and I got a movie report as well. We'll get to that in a second, but let's hear your news, sir.
On Tuesday, October 21st, Michelle Wolf has a new stand-up special on Netflix.
Okay.
It's called The Well, and then she's talking about white women.
Really?
Yep.
How does she identify as a white woman?
She doesn't. She's talking about them, though.
Okay, that's the important.
She's also talking about serial killers.
Like you do.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's appropriate for October.
Yeah, and a movie is out you can rent or buy this on Tuesday. The Roses, starring Benedict Cumberbatch and Olivia Colman.
I'm sorry, who?
Booty Tooch Come to Buckhead.
There we are.
Yeah,
okay.
And
I
Olivia
loved his work in Sherlock.
And so it's kind of a remake, but not really, of the War of the Roses from back in the day.
Yeah, that was the original, directed by Danny DeVito, starring Michael Douglas and
Kathleen Turner.
Oh, those two were the best, but my God, that movie was just dark.
Yeah.
Like, if ever you want to say to yourself, hey, is marriage a good thing for me? Rent that.
Yeah, The Roses kind of follows the same storyline here. On Wednesday, a remake of a movie. No one asked for this, but The Hand That Rocks the Cradle on Hulu.
Okay.
This is a new remake of the 1992 movie that starred Rebecca De Mornay and I can't remember who else.
Ernie Hudson.
Ernie Hudson.
He was the caregiver. Oh no, the caretaker of the premises, and he was a little. What's the right words you use this days? Slow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one stars Mary Elizabeth Winstead. I thought she might be playing the babysitter role, the new nanny role, but no, she's playing the mom here.
All right.
And so if it has Mary Elizabeth Winstead, I'm probably going to watch it.
Of course you will.
Yeah.
But who's the caretaker in this one?
I don't really know. I'm not really seeing here. That's the only name I recognize. Martin Starr is in here. Martin Starr from Silicon Valley.
Oh, okay. All right, I think I know. He's playing the Ernie Hudson role, which, by the way, that man should have had an Oscar by now.
Let's just say he is.
All right, go with that.
And, also a new series on Prime Video on Wednesday, Lazarus, starring Sam Claflin and Bill Nighy.
Uh-huh.
And I've already lost interest. I'm looking to this and going, why did I even include this?
I would think we would score this 3 yawns.
It's a psychological thriller.
Yawn.
Yes, exactly.
Yawn.
On Thursday, the second season of Nobody Wants This with Kristen Bell and Adam Brody.
Okay.
Joining the rom-com this season are Seth Rogen, Leighton Meester, and Kate Berlant.
Okay.
So there you go.
Seth Rogen has definitely been
active. He's getting around, yeah.
Yeah, especially with the new movie that came out, Good Fortune. And,
yeah.
Have you heard anything about that movie?
I've only seen the ads. I don't know anything about it.
I mean, anything with Keanu Reeves, gonna be good.
Yeah.
With Aziz Ansari,
could go either way.
Just might be a little problematic right now. Might be.
On Friday, a new movie from Catherine Bigelow. Her first feature in 8 years.
Oh, I know which one you're
you might remember her from Zero Dark 30.
Mm-hmm.
This is A House of Dynamite. It finds a group of White House officials scrambling to deal with an incoming missile attack from an unknown source.
Okay.
Ooh. And starring in this movie are Idris Elba, Rebecca Ferguson, Anthony Ramos, Jared Harris, Greta Lee, Caitlin Deaver, and pretty stacked cast there.
Now, a couple things, and you forgot two important parts to Catherine Bigelow's resume.
All right.
She also directed the great drama Strange Days.
Okay.
With Ray Fiennes. How dare you? How fucking dare you, sir?
That Y2K sci-fi psycho thriller.
Cyber noir.
Cyber noir.
My God, man.
Also, then there was Juliette Lewis.
Yeah. And
pretending to be PJ Harvey.
I mean, I wouldn't put it past her.
It's a bit of a mind fuckery of a movie.
Yes, it was.
Literally.
Yeah. Yeah, and if people are going, well, what's the premise about? Are you looking at Instagram? Yeah. Same deal.
Yeah. Strange Days. Holy fuck.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to throw that little bomb mod in there.
Man, back when that one came out, that was right around 98, 97, 98.
97, yeah.
Yeah, it was set in the year 1999, and the studio sent out a bunch of promotional shit. I remember I had a Strange Days mouse pad.
Oh, geez.
I wish I still had it. I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, and we probably thought at the time, that couldn't happen these days. Well,
it's happening.
Fun. Yeah, but also the other part about House of Dynamite, and again, I gotta stress this is fiction because, and you're kind of buried the lead on this here.
Okay.
Idris Elba, a competent black president. So...
Okay.
That could never happen in this day and age. So,
Man, that's going to drive somebody crazy.
yeah, DEI, folks, DEI.
Also on Friday on Apple TV. It's no longer Apple TV Plus, by the way. They dropped the plus.
Yeah, somebody was asking me about that
because
the other
no
day.
one calls it that anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I just said, just go to Apple TV.
Yeah, so
isn't
they
it
have-
Apple TV Plus?
Yeah, well, they have the Apple TV, which is the streaming device. It's the box. It's the hardware.
Right.
They've got Apple TV, which is the command center for all things Apple. Then you got Apple TV, the streaming service. So you got 3 different things that are the same name.
And
Why not? Sure.
Yeah, and this is where your inner Austin Power goes, oh my God, I've gone cross-eyed.
Yeah, so anyway, this is a documentary from Ben Stiller. It's Stiller and Meara, Nothing is Lost. It's about Jerry Stiller and Ann Meara. Yeah,
Okay.
all about that.
I'm really, so this is just like a one-shot documentary, not like spread out over a series or...
It looks like it's just one. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Also on Friday, on Peacock, you don't hear about a lot of stand-up specials from Peacock.
Well, it's been a while since we've said flock to the cocky as well.
They do have a fine lineup of comedies, but they don't do a lot of stand-up specials. Here's one, Leslie Jones, Live Part 2.
Oh, okay.
It's a Leslie Jones stand-up special
I am so fucking there for that.
on Friday.
Yeah, and you're probably going, what can I expect from Leslie Jones? Yelling.
Yeah.
Lots and lots
Lot
of
of
yelling.
Yeah.
And also, just expect the term, you goofy ass white people! What are you doing? I think that, did I capture the tone?
I think so, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And going all the way to Sunday, we have a new series, It, Welcome to Derry on HBO and HBO Max.
Okay.
It's a prequel to the recent movies, which were, of course, based on the Stephen King novel. And Bill Skarsgård is back. This is like young Pennywise.
I didn't think there would be such a thing, but yeah, just expect that whatever your concerns about were clowns or murderers, yeah, this will reinforce that even more.
Yeah, and I'm seeing in the cast list here, Madeline Stowe. When's the last time you heard from her?
Jesus Christ. Where'd
the
they
90s?
dig her out
Since
of?
the 90s?
Yeah.
So she's in there. So is James Remar.
Yeah.
You know, Dexter's dad.
Yeah, and you're probably all going, well, what's going to happen to the kids in Welcome to Derry? Spoiler alert. Were they featured in the last film?
Yeah, nothing.
There you go.
Nothing good.
No.
Also, the latest from the Anne Rice Immortal Universe on AMC, Talamasca, The Secret Order. This is about a secret organization charged with tracking and containing witches and other supernatural beings around the globe.
Wait a minute. I think I know this movie. Was that the plot of Doctor Strange at one point? Or?
Maybe, yeah.
All
Elizabeth McGovern. There's another name from the 90s you haven't heard for a while.
Good God.
Also, Jason Schwartzman and William Fincher.
Wait.
And Eric Bogosian.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. now we got a party here. So.
Yeah. And we have the 4th season of Mayor of Kingstown.
Okay.
Jeremy Renner.
He's alive. He's fine.
He's doing fine,
just
yeah.
fine.
Joining the cast this year are Edie Falco and Laura Benanti. And you might Edie Falco from Nurse Jackie and The Sopranos. And Laura Benanti from, if you go to a lot of Broadway shows, you might know her.
And you know Jeremy Renner from the fact that he didn't die from having a snow plowed crush him.
That was a couple years ago now.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Still.
You might know Laura Benanti from playing Melania Trump on the Late Show with Stephen Colbert.
Oh, Jesus.
She's the one who does that.
Oh, she's the one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I got to tell you about a couple of news shows that premiered last week while we weren't here, but I did mention them in the Weekender. One of them is DMV, the new CBS comedy starring Tim Meadows and what's her name from Calling from Accounts.
Shit, why am I blanking on that?
I don't know, but she's suppressing her Australian accent in this one.
Yeah.
And also Keith from Righteous Gemstones with the hair, no longer with the mullet, though.
Theo Vaughn. Is that
No.
Not.
No, you're not thinking of podcaster Theo Vaughn.
Oh, okay. I thought that's.
You're not thinking of bro podcaster Theo Vaughn, who is also currently in the Tired Hospital. Maybe you'll run into each other.
Oh, okay. Is that my incentive to get better soon?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. And also the Chair Company, Tim Robinson on HBO.
Okay.
Tim Robinson is kind of hit and miss for me. I mean, I love Detroiters from Comedy Central from years ago. Couldn't give a fuck about I Think You Should Leave on Netflix.
Yeah,
I'm in the minority on that one. Everybody loves that show but me.
I think, again, you got to be in the right position, got to be in the right frame of mind, the right amount of supplements.
Yeah. So the Chair Company, as you would imagine, is kind of a cringe comedy. He plays a guy who's a corporate guy who's on the come up in a company that builds malls, and he gives a big rousing speech on the day of his we're gonna upward, more, better,
Right.
standard new boss speech, and he sits down in a chair off to the side, and the chair completely falls apart, collapse. Very embarrassing moment.
Very symbolic, too.
He's convinced that there's a vast conspiracy against him, so he's trying to track down the manufacturers of the Chair Company, which doesn't seem to exist. Yeah, he goes to the address of where the company is supposed to be located. There's nothing there.
Just travels down the rabbit hole.
Meanwhile, there's a guy behind him who was maybe he thought he was going to get the promotion, but he thinks it's a vast conspiracy theory between the guy who was supposed to get his promotion and the chair manufacturing company. That's only one episode in.
Wow.
There's a lot going on.
That is a big deep dive here.
Yeah, so I'm going to stick with it to see where it goes.
In other words, you're going to hate watch.
Well, I'm not hating it so far.
Really?
No.
Oh, okay.
It is a bit cringy, as you would expect from Tim Robinson, but yeah.
But again, on a scale of 1 to Ricky Gervais, where does it fall in the cringe-o-meter?
Oh, man.
By the way, I'm going to write that down.
The cringe-o-meter? Yeah, okay. I think it lies outside of the realms of the cringe-o-meter.
So basically, we're going past extras and going even further past.
Yeah.
What was
I
his
think
other show after
The Office?
Not after The Office. It was the one on HBO. I want to say After You or something like that.
Extras?
Well, maybe.
No, they already said extras, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, either way. So, really, that's cringy.
Yeah, it's pretty cringy, yeah.
Wow.
And saw a movie just last night, actually.
Hold on. Allow me to do this properly.
Okay.
It's the Movie Corner with Bill and Tommy Milagro. Yay!
Wow, that sounds familiar. Okay.
Yeah, it's strange how we just recycle things around here.
Yeah. Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland.
Okay.
I've seen Sleepaway Camp, the first one. Okay. It's sort of a horror classic from the 80s. Have not seen part 2, Sleepaway Camp 2. Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland is just brutal. You got this one psychotic woman who's out with all these campers, and she's just killing them off in very gruesome style for the late 80s even. This is some pretty out there shit.
Okay, so,
I mean, if you bury somebody up to their neck in dirt and then run over them with a lawnmower,
wow,
that's a
little extreme.
That's straight out of Saw. Almost.
Okay. So let's rewind the clocks back a year because the true template for horror movies out in the boonies was the original Friday the 13th, which did not feature Jason, but it featured Jason's mom. And of course, it also gave us the debut of the greatest actor of our generation, Kevin Bacon, which this is what started 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon, but I digress. My question then is, based off of what you're explaining to me, is it right up there with Friday the 13th, or does it measure up to other horror classics nowadays like The Terrifier or worse?
Oh, nothing measures up to Terrifier. Come on. Yeah, Teenage Wasteland was from 1989, and you can watch this on Tubi, Pluto, or the Roku channel, or Prime Video.
Okay.
So it's readily available out there.
All right.
And yeah, it doesn't really have the plotting, and the story and everything of these other. It's just got some really brutal killings.
Plot.
Yeah.
Who needs one? I mean,
But I came in like halfway through the movie, so I'm gonna have to start from the beginning and see what it's about.
are you like those guys that go, look, I'm here for the porn, but I really need to follow the plot?
No.
I noticed the hesitation right there.
No.
All
I'm
right.
just kind of curious, how did this movie start? Because I got right in the middle of it and I saw the end of it.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well-
I got to get back to the beginning.
And I got a movie that I watched recently.
Oh, okay.
That would be the new Tron Ares.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is
And
it as bad as they say?
honestly, I didn't think it was that bad. I don't know. Well, here's the thing. Tron Ares kind of hews close to the whole premise of the original Tron, and to an extent Tron Legacy.
Yeah.
But there's a point it kind of veers off. There are characters that are similar to the original Tron, like Encom and Dillinger Systems, and the whole fact is that Tron Ares, Ares in this case, played by Jared Leto, he looks to be kind of emotionless, but then finds out he can tap into empathy when he's trying to do the bidding of Julian Dillinger, played by Evan Peters, who, my God, I swear to, if it was possible, that man would be chewing through the scenery of the film that it was on.
Okay. Yeah.
But it did have also Gillian Anderson in there trying to say, son, are you sure this is a good idea?
Okay. All right.
Visually, it was fantastic.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
as for everybody that's kind of panning it, and I'm hearing...
Is it just because Jared Leto's there?
Well, and here's the other part, because Jared Leto, apparently, he's been kind of naughty, apparently, but Disney just kind of went, whatever, let's just put the rock star in there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and you're probably going, well, that's such a surprise. Meanwhile, you weren't surprised when Jimmy Kimmel almost got suspended, so that's another story.
Yeah. So at any point in the movie, does he say it's Tronin time?
I didn't see this in the office. I only saw it in IMAX.
Okay.
At the Jordan Commons.
Well, look
not
at
a
you.
sponsor, so
Look at you.
yeah. I did not hear that, so I'm gonna have to watch it kind of in a standard theater, and or maybe I'll have just somebody torrent it to me.
So are you saying that IMAX dialogue doesn't matter?
Well, and here's the reason why I'm saying that as well, because the whole soundtrack is propelled by Nine Inch Nails. We're talking Trent Reznor, Atticus Ross, but they are 9 Inch Nails. And I forget, if you haven't seen them in concert live, you forget just how percussive their music can be.
Okay.
Even though it's more they were trying to tap into the Daft Punk template from Tron Legacy.
Okay.
Oh, and did I do something?
Nope.
Okay. So I would say, I would give it 3 out of 5 stars.
Okay.
It could have gone a little deeper, especially with AI being problematic these days, which that would be downright nutty. So.
Okay.
But it didn't scratch that surface, but it scratches enough. Whether there is going to be any sort of sequel or universe building after that.
Well, according to the box office, you're the only one who saw it this weekend.
And again, this is the part that everybody's sleeping on. If we're talking domestically, yeah, it kind of underperformed, just like most other films have underperformed in a movie theater, but we're forgetting about the global market. So China, step it up. Oh, what do you mean you're not going to because of tariffs? What the fuck are you? What's the Chinese way of saying "suck it up, Buttercup"?
Yeah.
So,
all right.
Anyway.
And another show we didn't get to talk about, but we have a new spin-off of Blue Bloods.
Oh yeah,
which is called Boston Blue.
Yay!
Wherein Donnie Wahlberg heads to Boston, and that's where his son went to join the police academy, because apparently the police academy in New York City was like too full.
Or it was too much.
Too much, man.
Too extreme, man.
So he wanted to start the police academy, so he moves to Boston.
Like you do.
Then he gets injured in an accident, and Donnie Wahlberg is going to Boston to find out who's responsible for this.
How dare they?
And of course, he's teamed up with Sonequa Green from Walking Dead and Star Trek Discovery. And so far, it looks pretty good, actually.
Oh, okay. That's a little surprising.
I know. I watched this saying, okay, let's see. But not bad, actually.
Yeah. And again, this is why we channel the late, great movie critic Jimmy Martin when we say, show us what you got, CBS. Show us what you got.
First episode, not bad.
Okay.
I'll be back to check out the second one. It's at least better than Arby's steak nuggets, for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, again, that's kind of a low bar to cross at this stage
True, yeah.
of the game.
Did you happen to see Saturday Night Live with a cute little Sabrina Carpenter?
I did, and
dropping F-bombs all over in her songs.
All I can say is, oh, you're a thing. Honestly, the only thing that was going through my head, and this should say a lot about me, if not anything else.
Yeah.
Every time I look at Sabrina Carpenter, I just think of that toy commercial for Polly Pocket.
There you go.
Like, I could just pick her up and just put her in my shirt pocket and carry her off. I'm pretty tall for most actors, so
all right,
the possibility is not that far-fetched. Hold on a second. Somebody in the nanny cam is commenting here. No, I am not that drunk. It is a possibility. So, I rarely turn to the nanny cam commentary.
I know, right?
Man, I'm telling you.
Never read the comments.
She is that small. She's tiny.
Yes, she is.
She's wee. So.
And, I think it's about that time.
Oh, in that case, brace yourself, folks, because I bet Mr. Frost is going to hit my music.
And sports at Tommy Milagro. Go, team.
From the sports desk of the TV10 podcast, we deliver to you only the sport of professional wrestling. It has been a busy couple of weeks, starting off with Crown Jewel. You missed it on ESPN app because you didn't want to pay $29.99.
Did you?
No, because I'm not a sucker. But that's beside the point here. Okay. So, basically, bold points are this. Stephanie Vaquer earned the Crown Jewel belt, beating Tiffany Stratton because it's not Tiffy time.
Not then, it wasn't.
Yeah. And Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins battled it out for Seth Rollins to earn the W against the American Nightmare. However, it has been reported here at slamwrestling.net. I write for them.
So I hear, yeah.
I mean, I'm only an assistant editing manager, so... assistant managing editor, excuse me. Mm-hmm. I gotta get used to that title. Anyway, apparently Rollins injured his shoulder during a coast-to-coast move. Basically, he went from one end of the ring and did a diving headbutt to Cody Rhodes on the other side of the ring.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess he landed funny, and according to this, word is Rollins will have to undergo surgery to determine the extent of the damage done, and that did change things on Raw Netflix, where the Vision, which involved members Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, deciding to turn on Rollins. So he is going to be out for the foreseeable future.
All right.
Yeah, so that is the shit that is going on here. Meanwhile, over in All Elite Wrestling, it has been kind of an interesting take of things. Andrade recently made a debut after leaving WWE, but I guess things are not as rosy with the way he left WWE. So again, this is over at slamwrestling.net. They're going to be heading to court over his departure. Now, he was let go by WWE, Andrade, and he returned to AEW on an episode of Dynamite. But now here's where it gets interesting. And again, from slamwrestling.net, reports state that Andrade was let go due to multiple failures of their wellness policy, and WWE has taken a stance that he is subject to the 90-day non-compete clause in his contract with them. Now, this was reported for another wrestling website, Fightful. Andrade is lawyered up if he decides to challenge the issue in court. And Andrade has not been paid for those 3 months due to the violations. So what that's going to mean, who knows at this stage in the game. Also, Vincent McMahon, before I go on, have you seen pictures?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so just to paint a word picture here, ladies and gentlemen, McMahon has been out of the spotlight for a while, but his hair has kind of developed a what's the easiest way I can explain this?
Skunk stripe?
I was going to go with evil Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he lost the mustache, right? He lost the John Waters mustache.
He did lose that, thank goodness.
Okay.
And if it was because John Waters sued him for it, I want to hear that fucking story. Anyway, but so apparently Vinny K got into a little bit of trouble recently. He was charged with reckless driving and following too closely, causing a multi-vehicle crash south on the Meara Parkway, which is in Connecticut, hitting the car in front of him with his 2024 Bentley Continental GT Speed.
Oh, well.
And now, no injuries were reported, thank goodness, but according to this, Stanford Superior Court has granted him accelerated rehabilitation if he completes the probationary program in a year's time and isn't involved in any other instances. The charges against him will be dropped. Now, would this happen to either of us, especially, the brown guy that's talking here?
No.
Yeah, we all
know
that. Let's see. And also, what else had we have? Oh, and also, over this weekend, we had AEW's Wrestle Dream, and I was able to cover that for slamwrestling.net because, I'm just having an
yeah.
Assistant managing editor, whatever. But basically, pretty much a standard match with over a dozen matches in a 5.5 hour period.
Whoa.
Yeah. So I was already in a mood.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, but the big takeaways were Chris Stanlatter was able to defend her title again against timeless Toni Storm. And more importantly, we also saw Hangman Adam Page defeat Samoa Joe to retain the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, which after the match, Joe and his crew, the Ops, punked out Page, and they just left him, they pretty much just beat him senseless.
Okay.
But all that pales to the fact that Darby Allin faced off against Jon Moxley in an I Quit match, which... the show you were telling me about, either Sleepaway Camp 3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, we need to talk to the producers of Sleepaway and just say, hey, have I got something for you that involves wrestling? And that would be the equivalent of this match. It was a bloody affair, and there's not enough to cover here other than the fact that Darby Allin does not know pain or understand the words quit. He was tossed around like a rag doll, had bamboo skewers just banged into his fingernails.
Yeah. Okay.
And at one point, Claudio Castagnoli of the Death Riders picked up Allin and just tossed him to the commentary table.
All right.
I'll have to try to show you the image if I can find it.
Okay.
But it was the only thing that helped out Allin. The lights went down, and guess who appeared? It's Sting!
Not Macho Sting,
Oh, no, not Macho Sting.
because Macho Sting isn't real.
No, this is old man Sting.
Okay.
Like Sting's hair has gone fully white
Okay.
to match with his face
Okay.
paint, and he's got a big old goatee. So
All right.
this is Sting going, I got no fucks to give anymore.
Nope.
And he just laid everybody out with the bat, gave the bat to Ellen, and he dropped him with the bat and gave Moxley a Scorpion Deathlock, which is a sharpshooter.
Right, okay.
And Mox said the words, I quit. So, yeah, between all that and the waterboarding, no big deal.
Okay.
I'll show you the image in a
All
second.
right.
Yeah, but that means coming up, and we're going to be heading into November pretty soon, and this is the final story here. As we're recording live on air,
Yep.
Salt Lake City will be visited by WWE, and they are going to be here to record for not only SmackDown, but Saturday night's main event.
Ooh, okay.
I'm not saying somebody here is going to be at the show. I'm not saying it either, but either way, you will have all the live coverage from those two shows because it's sports.
And sports, the Tommy Milagro, go team.
Yeah.
And where's that happening at?
It's going to be at the Delta Center. So
Okay. All
if
right.
you got your tickets, good luck. And if you got it for both nights, you're one of those. Got it. So,
Wow. Okay.
yeah. In other words, if you had plans downtown for Halloween, may I recommend really and sincerely Uber or Lyft or take Trax? Really.
Oh, man. I made the mistake of going up 300 West past the Delta Center. I think it was last weekend. Benson Boone was holding down a 3-nighter at the Delta Center.
Oh, fuck.
He sold out 3 fucking nights
Yeah.
at the Delta Center.
I did a similar mistake, except I was going to go visit some friends at the Handlebar, and I was thinking, I'll go through 300 West.
Oh, no. Not if there's a game or a show going on.
Yeah, in this case, it was the Mammoths. So
Okay.
I probably would have had a better chance if it was the Utah Jazz, but
Yeah,
still, yeah.
For sure. Okay.
And that was the Extra Sports Report.
All right. And I'm trying to see what else we got here. I think it's either tonight or next week. We got the Treehouse of Horror on The Simpsons.
Oh, that's
the
still
annual.
a thing?
Still a thing, yeah.
Jesus.
And Matt Groening thought the original one, the very first one, was the worst episode the show had ever done.
What?
And he was surprised that they've continued on. That every year, it's Treehouse of Horror, and not being bumped this year for Major League Baseball, I don't think. I think, didn't they settle that?
Yeah.
Didn't no, I think we're heading into the World Series now.
Not quite.
No?
It's going to be the LA Dodgers, or
Yeah.
if you're Spanish, Dodgers.
Yeah.
They're going to be facing off against whoever wins against the Toronto Blue Jays, and
They're not even American.
Doesn't matter. And again, hold on a second here. Dude, we're trying to get our way into Canada. My people are in Toronto. Why are you trying to fuck this up?
Toronto Blue Jays, fine team. I hope they win it all.
That's the spirit I was
Yes.
hoping for.
All right.
Sorry, I should have told you about that in the green room. So that's
Yeah, so they're finally getting to work on Euphoria season 3. And yeah, I think all the actors are going to be in their early 40s by the time this season. We finally get a third season out of Euphoria.
Okay. How old is whatchamacall, Zendaya?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying that's a long time between season 2 and season 3.
I mean, well, at the same time, this is kind of how The Sopranos was kind of structured.
Yeah, but The Sopranos wasn't set in high school.
Still, I mean, if it was set in high school, I think we could have made the argument pretty easily. So
this is Tippy. He is my dog. I don't know why that came to mind.
Look, I don't know what your fucking problem is, but I'm here to tell you right now, this is some serious bullshit y'all got going here.
Aww.
Did you like the sniffing?
Nice. Yeah, you got to get that. Or you got to get the heavy sniffs in there.
Yeah, you got to get the deviated septum in there somehow. There.
All right. Yeah. And yeah, well, I think we should start telling people what they should be watching harder. Let's just get to that. Let's do that.
Oh, well, that's easy. Lowdown.
Lowdown. I was going to say that too. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ethan Hawke, FX and Hulu. Fine series about a small town citizen journalist. Actually, he's in Tulsa, but he's a different part of town than Tulsa King.
Yeah,
Much shittier part of town than the Tulsa King is in.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's may have uncovered a giant conspiracy, and of course he's going to get his ass beaten for it.
But the important thing is now we got Peter Dinklage involved, so
The Dinks.
Oh, the Dink.
See, they used to be partners in the bookstore in the Hoot Owl bookstore.
This was like a serious Han Solo Lando Calrissian moment.
Yeah.
I don't know if you felt that way, but I was like, oh, dude.
And yeah, so Ethan Hawke's character bought out Peter Dinklage's character in the bookstore, and still Peter Dinklage just shows up and starts fucking with the shelves. It's like, these are ordered all wrong. You're shelving these all wrong.
Like, why are you even doing this? Why is it not alphabetical? Well, look, it was like, this was done by Sylvia Plath, and then this drowning happened in this book, so it makes sense.
So he's sorting the books by vibe is what he's doing, which is a fun way to do things, I guess.
mean, it's a very Jeff Bridges dude sort of moment there.
Yeah. So definitely watch the Lowdown on FX and Hulu. Mine is going to be the new season of Loot on Apple TV. Maya Rudolph and Ron Funches, and oh yeah, it's just a hoot. We got to meet up with Henry Winkler, who's the leader of a nudist colony.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Yeah.
do we see the full Winkler?
No,
Let me write that down.
we don't have didn't get the full Winkler. Everything was blurred out.
Okay.
I thought this was a premium TV service. I thought we didn't have to blur things out, but.
Yeah, that
It would have been Dix Ahoy on that thing.
Yeah, we've already done.
We've used Dix Ahoy as a title a long time ago.
Yeah. Really? They blurred that shit?
I know, right?
What the?
Well, there was a lot of nudity, so it would have been a little bit overwhelming. So instead of
Good nudity, or
I'm saying mostly bad nudity because this whenever you see a nudist colony depicted on TV, it's usually
or in real life.
It's old people.
Yeah,
and you don't want to see that.
Yeah, I understand that. I've been to Antelope Island. Don't ask.
Yeah, so they got one out there, huh? All right. I didn't know.
Again, don't ask. There's a reason why I'm in the tired hospital at the moment.
I'll also throw in there The Chair Company on HBO and HBO Max. Tim Robinson talked about it a little bit earlier. Yeah, if you're a fan of Tim Robinson, you'll be all in on this one. If you're not a fan, it's upholding that cringe weirdness that you should be getting from your premium cable channels. Like I think it's this year's equivalent of The Curse with Nathan Fielder on which was like super weird on Showtime last year, whenever it was. I'd say this is right up there with that kind of vibe.
And I'm just gonna throw in there, if you kind of need to temper your vibe a bit, Only Murders in the Building.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
of course.
And oh my God, Renee Zellweger.
Yeah,
she is delivery.
Didn't even could barely tell it's her, really.
Well,
Just her whole delivery for one thing.
Well, the delivery is one thing. The kind of pursed, I sucked on a lemon way too long look.
Yeah.
Dead giveaway.
Yes.
But of course, Seth MacFarlane covered that once upon a time. But,
yeah.
and of course, the recent episode involved Bobby Cannavale. That's always a treat right there, just to see Cannavale redeem himself after Vinyl. So.
Vinyl was fine.
Well, if it was fine, they would have had a second season, wouldn't they?
Oh.
Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, along those lines, the premiere of The Chair Company, it was right up there with years ago. Is one of the most highest rated new comedies they've premiered in a long time.
Whoa.
Since Avenue 5.
What?
Yeah, we saw what fate befell Avenue 5, killed after 2 seasons.
Oh, yeah.
With Hugh Laurie.
Yeah.
It's about the luxury space yacht.
That's drifting off, and people are going to die pretty soon.
Yeah, so I don't know if we ever, I can't remember the final episode of that. Did we, I think they were still fucked in space, right?
I think so, yeah.
That should have been the name of the show, Fucked in Space.
Maybe we could proposition that to sci-fi. Excuse me, sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they did, they only do one space show anymore, and that's The Ark.
Well, actually, if we can have them do a spin-off with Resident Alien, and then we just have some human survivors go with the aliens, and then shit happens in space, and they're trying to get back to their home planet Glagorkin. I don't know.
All right.
I'm just saying, that's all the elevator pitch I'm going to give. Let's leave it at that. So, executive producers that's listening to this, money, please.
There you go.
Then we'll give you the rest.
There you go. All right, and I think we can wrap it up there. We want to thank our sponsor, Sugar House Distillery.
Yep. They brought us some fine white peach craft cocktail in a can. They got some other neat stuff as well, as far as bourbons as well.
Yeah.
Next time I'm gonna have to grab a bottle. That way we can taste in the flavor, taste the rainbow, if you will.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's
somebody else.
Yeah. Let's not go down there.
Yeah.
But you know what else you can be tasting right now? Because it is fall season, and you got to get warm, and you got to get filled up with the spirit of the holidays.
Okay.
Not in the Mariah Carey way. Let's get that out of the way.
No.
This is how you can do it, by visiting our good friends in Midvale. That would be Outlaw Distillery. And may I recommend, they do have the spiced rum.
Ooh, yeah.
Not pumpkin spice rum. Let's get that out of the way. Just spiced rum.
Yeah.
But can I put cinnamon? Don't do that. Don't be that person. Just enjoy the spice rum. And, of course, they got some other vodkas and rums and bourbons and all that jazz.
All right.
So that is the way to enjoy it.
Okay.
Of course, you could also go to Ogden, to our good friends at Ogden's Own Distillery. They got the Five Wives of Five Husbands vodka, the Madame Patarini gin. Still not banned in this state by the Utah legislature. Yet.
Not yet.
I would highly recommend you stock up on that. Also, I would say the Porter's Fire, the Porter's Peanut Butter Whiskey are great taste to have. Of course, they also have the craft cocktails as well as, and along with the Underground. And, of course, we also need some beer because it's Oktoberfest season.
Yep.
That is the only season for true beer. So go to Bohemian Brewery, also in Midvale. They got some great, especially if you go into their brewery, they got the Oktoberfest on tap. That is all you need to make sure you're going to be fine. And, of course, we shouldn't forget our good friend Ivy at Booze Deep.
Of course.
She's in downtown Salt Lake. She has not just the glassware, she also has ways to mix up your drinks so that you could actually look like you know what it means to be a bartender.
There you go.
And of course, she has non-alcoholic drinks. Don't judge. Don't be that person. But that's okay. You can drink whatever you want, but just tell them TV Tan Podcast sent you.
Yeah.
Or, grab one of our t-shirts. We still have a few left available. Only $10. Just reach out to us, tvtanpodcast@gmail.com, and just put in the subject line "T-shirt me now."
Yeah.
You know the drill.
Yeah.
Name, address, t-shirt size, and if you do PayPal or Venmo, yeah, we're still not doing crypto. But the president, I don't want to fucking hear it.
Nope.
Not even once.
Nope.
So.
All right. On all those notes, let's say this. Good night, America.
And it's been a while, but please, oh my God, it's been 2 weeks? Jesus, jiggle that handle. It's time to flush.
New guy. You gonna make a move on that, or just eye bang him for the rest of your life?
I bang him.
So it's just a coinky-dink that since he started working here, you started wearing makeup, stopped eating tuna, and only wear clothes that show off your ass.
Thank you. And you're not allowed to say things like that anymore.
You staged the house. Don't blame me for checking out the Zillow. Plus, we got a $100 bet going on whether or not it'll ever happen. My money's on no way in hell because I know you, and you'll never put yourself out there.
Don't bet on... You think I got a shot with him?
I think you can do anything that you put your mind to.
Really?
Also, it was the only option available, so...
And if you're not interested, then I guess it won't bother you that Hot Kristen's been all over him like marker on one of Greg's annoying fridge notes.
And yet people still eat my lunch.
Hot Kristen? She's only hot compared to homely Kristen. Really, we should just call her regular-looking Kristen, or wore the same sweater a week after I did Kristen. You know? Like,